What's up, Toenail? Good to see ya. Your light fixed up. Good to see y'all. Been a busy week, busy evening. So figured I'd jump in here, share some notes. Did work up some cool new notes today. Toenail. 1909, 5 rubles Russia to kick it off. Imperial note, Russia. Evening, everybody. We're gonna hang out for a little while. I've got some cool notes to show y'all. What's up, Gator? Good to see ya. Y'all want to see one I'm pretty pumped about? I don't know. It may not be for you, but it's pretty sweet. Check out the elephants on this super cool 1939 10 cents. It's going to be French Indochina. I've never seen this note personally, so anything with an elephant, I'm a fan of. Let's see here. It's going to be the 1939 10 cents French Indochina. That'd be Vietnam. 10 cents, 1939. Yeah, isn't it great? Yeah, really cool. Elephants are neat. All right. We're going to run a Brazil 10 Reese. It's going to be 2010. It's uncirculated. Has beautiful parrots on it. Hey, check this out. I've never seen an Italian note this large. So it's a 1950,000 lire. And it does feature Medusa. It's from 1950. It's really pretty. I'll have to take a look at it. I'm gonna have to do a video on this guy. This thing sure is gigantic, y'all. What a banknote, huh? So yeah, we're gonna run this bad boy. It's gonna be a 1950,000 lire Italy. It does have Medusa, big giant. It is, Chad. Man, that's a big old banknote. Okay, keeping it going. We're gonna look at this upside down. Beautiful Seychelles. We do have some new notes for y'all today, and honestly, 10 rupees uncirculated Seychelles. We have some really cool notes to show you. Today I rolled with the just show up plan. You know, we was at church and whatever. I just came home and fired this thing up, dude. So um we're gonna hang out, show you some awesome notes like this. Scotland, £5 sterling. It's uncirculated from 2002. Seychelles. 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 Just feels wrong, this 2009. Seychelles. I believe you. So tough. It's so tough. I know. I say it like a goofball every time. Every time, y'all. Hey, check this out. What's up, Sound Blaster? We've got a St. Helena. It's uncirculated. 50 pence. 1979. St. Helena. Evening. All right. Next up, here's our free-spirited friend on the shark. It's going to be a 2021 $3. It's uncirculated. Cook Islands. What's up, Big Joey? Good to see you. My life is a numbers game. From 9 to 5, I still have 1 and zeros. See, we've got a Laos uncirculating note going to Enders. Enders, enjoy. It's going great. Bless. Big Joey. Happy to be on. I haven't got the chance to be on as much this week. So I was like, I'm squeezing in a show tonight. So I'm just excited to be on. Share some notes with y'all. Here's a beautiful 37-2 mark we're going to do for a givey. Yeah, we're just going to hang out. Where's my top? Ooh, yeah, here's my pile of stuff I worked on this morning. Let's take a look at it. Check this out. So next up, we're going to go with a Paraguay 1995 500 Guaranis. Has this big ship on the back. Flota Mercant something. I actually haven't seen that note before. That guy's got an impressive beard for sure. Oh man, hey, thank you, Enders. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy it. All right, next up, we're gonna do a early communist. Romania, 1952. One blue. Really cool Romania. If you're into Romania, I happen to be into Romania. All right. Nice little 1939 1 cent AU. Little Chinese note, little bitty note. I worked up some random stuff this morning. I feel like. Oh wait, maybe Catherine's in here. Check this out. We found a plane. Look at that. It's like a old school one, like the Wright brothers plane, but they weren't from Brazil, as far as I know. Anyway, there's a 1966. Good evening, Wes. What's up? Good to see you. My bad. It's not $45. Typo. We just get to look at it. 1966, 10 Cruzeros, American Banknote Company, with cool plane. Let me fix this. All right. Here we go. So, cool Brazilian note, dude with nice hat, and old plane on the back. Decent example. Okay. So then next, we're going to go with these cool Mongolias. This is 1955. One Togrog. Beautiful AU note from Mongolia. As the horse there. Telling you, I got some pretty random, to be quite blunt, stuff. Like, check this out. If you need Lithuania, here's a nice uncirculated one Talonis, 1992. Keep getting asked for Lithuania, so we picked up some little Lithuanias. I have more than one of those. Okay. So check this out. Next up, we've got a 1944, $500,000 drachma, Greece, $500,000, World War II era note, Greece. Thanks for the share there, Andrew. Go Gators is in on the $500,000 drachma. Go Gators, enjoy. Thank you. Very cool. We'll run a lot of two of these. So you've got an old Italian, that's a 1954 75 lire. Little note. And then you've got the silver bond there. That's a 250 Gilden from 1938. It's basically a silverback note from the Netherlands. 1938. So you've got Netherlands and Italy. Enjoy, Miss 2009. Thank you. Next up, We're going to go with 1920 Hungary, 1 Corona. 1920 Hungary. Don't worry, I'll show y'all some more modern stuff too. We have that too. This is just some stuff that we worked up today. Some newer stuff. Let's see. How about a lion from Tanzania? We've got Andrew Smith takes down that phenomenal 2 mark back there. Enjoy, Andrew. Next up, we've got Tanzania, 2,000 shillings. It's uncirculated. Beautiful lion, and there's like a giraffe security feature. Let's see, we can do one more givey. We're going to do this super weird thing. It's Irish. It came in a lot we got recently. Some kind of sweepstakes ticket. I've seen these before. Not my thing, but look them up, have some fun with it. All right. So next up, we've got Afghanistan, 1977, 1,000 Afghanis. We actually did get the board updated, by the way. We can run or show you anything up here. So if you see anything you like or would like to see, we got Afghanistan, Russia, we've got polymers, papers, famous faces, some animals. And we'll run through most of those too throughout the show. Pretty much all of them. Here's the Papua New Guinea Tukina 2014. It's on a circulated polymer. All right, so next up, we're going to run Armenia 2 dram 2008. That's going to be John the Baptist and Jesus on that note. Then got some really nice crisp 1944 MPCs here. French, really nice. 2 and 5 francs. Allied MPC. It's the 2 and the 5 francs. Netherlands silver bond. This one's going to be 1938 Netherlands. You've got a 1915 50 centavos. Mexico. That one's Sinaloa. German occupation of Serbia, 1941, 100 dinara. Larger note does have the overstamp. And that one's going to be German occupation, Serbia, World War II. I'll let the dog skating on thin ice out there, y'all. Got a Tanzania 1997, 500 shillings. Beautiful giraffe and zebra on that note. All right, check this out. This is a cool note, y'all. I've never seen this note before it came in. 1940. That's going to be German occupation, Bohemia and Moravia. Super cool occupation note from World War II. You see Protectorate, Bohemia and Moravia, German there. 1940 World War II era occupation note, Bohemia and Moravia. Got Philippines, 2025 polymer, 50 pesos. All right, we got the gibbies about to pull, y'all. Good luck. Anemone. I guess I said that right. Probably not. Enjoy. Enjoy. Congratulations. All right, so next up, got a 41 to 45 Philippines, 5 pesos emergency issue. Philippines. Oh man, how'd that happen? James, what'd you do? What'd you do? You know who's pulling the strings on all that? B. Since the fourth. Some people I don't think have ever won one, honestly. Some of the folks that I see in here. You've got a Fiji 2002, $2. Somebody else won two the other day in the same show. Who was that? Was that Jane, JD, Rick? One of them. One of the regulars. Won two in one show the other day. It was you, B. See, y'all see? See how I did, B? Put it on her. Says I didn't do it. All right. We've got a Russia 1909, 10 rubles. If there's anything specific y'all want to see, let me know. I still have a bunch of notes I'm working through preparing. That I could always see if I have something. But got a bunch of great notes here still too to share. But yeah. More kind of all right, so next up, let's do. See, I'm just going to show you all of them. We've got a Iranamar 1996 one Kiat, and then you've got a Tendonara Macedonia 2018. That's a polymer. So you've got Myanmar and Macedonia. I can keep showing y'all some of the new stuff that came in as we go. Decent little 20 mark. That's going to be a 1910 20 mark Germany. That one is pretty solid. He speaks Japanese. Once you get that sound, yeah. Jason did a that called the triple threat. It's got 3 reeds instead of 2, but it took him 6 months. Let's see. That's pretty nice. Nice crispy Thailand. 10 baht. Looks like it's going to be more AU, but it is a nice crispy note. Thailand. King Rama. Okay. So next up, got a Cambodia. That's going to be a 73 to 75. 100 reels. Got a lot of 3 sequential Brazilian 1988 1,000 cruzados. Fiji, $2. It's going to be a 2011 uncirculated, $2 Fiji. Here's a nice crispy Philippines 1 peso, 1969. It's a commemorative. Philippines. Next up, we are going to do. Hey, thanks for sharing there. My bid backfired. Thanks for joining, Flipper. Here's a 20 pesos and a 50 pesos. Argentina, beautiful, creative on those. I don't know. I may look through some of these newer notes with y'all too, like we were doing, because I've been pretty busy this week. I haven't had a lot of chances to mess with them. Let's see. Next up, can I work this stuff up? Next up, we've got a chili. It's going to be the 1,000 pesos from 89 to 09. That's quite the spread. My dad never comes to the warehouse. I mean, never. When he comes in the door, you know something's up. I have come up with a solution for that stuff you pull blowing my duck line. If that needed to happen, we got to replace that duck line. Let's see. Here's a let's say it's a 44 Japanese 50 cent, and then you've got a 49 Philippines 1 peso. 2 note lot. South Florida. I should have a couple I can run. Appreciate you there on the verbiage. Let's see here. And here's a pony mark we got in. That one's from 1940. It has the Reichsmark Chancery on the reversed. Let's see, we needed it. Oh yeah. Huh? So, see what we got left here. Like I'm getting low on these bad boys. All right. All right. So we're gonna do. Here's 2 uncirculated notes. That's the 5 and the 10 there. The 10 is super cool. The 5 is really cool too. I mean, they're both mint. 2019, 2016. They're from Bunks. Nice crispy uncirculated notes. Enjoy, TX. Yeah, that's the ones that I have on those right now. You know, and I have some more of those, but and then I do have this is a cool note. I can't remember the year on this, but it is uncirculated. Maybe 88 or something like that. That's Saladin on that note. Nice uncirculated Middle Eastern note. It's pretty colorful. And then next up, we're going to do Zimbabwe. That's going to be a 2007, $10. Mhm. Let's see. TX Flipper takes it. Enjoy TX Flipper. Thank you. And then next up, this is a Korea 2006. 5001. It's uncirculated. Korea. Next up, you got an awesome East Caribbean states $2 polymer. It's a commemorative for 40 years of independence. Has awesome fish and turtles on it, and then a cricket player on the front. Sir Richard Branson, the master, or no, Sir Richard, not Branson, Sir Richard, the master blaster. It won Security Note of the Year TX Flipper in 2023. Cool note. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, next up, we're going to do, I'm going to mix in some of these. Oh, here's some cool ones. I forgot about these. Yeah. Here's a couple sequential uncirculated. 1 peso notes. Those are going to be Japanese occupation of the Philippines. They are owned. Sequential. If you're into that. Got 56 and 57. Mhm. Okay. So next up, we've got Abkhazia. That's going to be 10 Aspar. It's uncirculated from 2024. Abkhazia, or 10 Aspar 2024. Hey, I'll show y'all some more other cool stuff that's like on my pile of stuff that I'm supposed to be getting stickered up, but they're really cool, so I'll show y'all some of them. Okay, let's look at some of this new stuff. Let's see, we know this note. Hungry. 24. That one's gonna be from 1969. Hungry. 24. Hey, y'all want to see something cool? Of course you do. Check this thing out. Look, I know what you're thinking. I like the content of it though. So you've got the Holy Land. Angel Gabriel sent from God into a city of Galilee named Nazareth. This bond gives you 20% reduction to its owner during their stay at the Nazareth Hotel, Nazareth. So it's from a hotel. It's a bond for 20% off at a hotel in Nazareth. I thought it was cool. I was going to keep it, but since I'm showing it to you, I'll run it. But it's just a neat little thing. Who'd have ever thunk? It's kind of cool that it's in English and it's from there, but I'd imagine with them getting so much tourists, that's not too uncommon. Not great shape. Cool content, I thought. Kind of a dork though. All right, so let's keep it moving. Hey, here's a nice note. It's gonna be a beautiful 1923 500,000 mark. Germany. Nice example of that note. Germany, 1923 500,000 mark. It's a nice 1910 50 mark. Germany. What's up, superhero? Good to see ya. I do have a queen. You may already have it. Do you have St. Helena? Here's a 41 Hungry 20 Pango. I'll show it to you. But I do have a St. Helena. Here it is right here. Boom, boom. Good to see you. Here's the new queen of the night. It's St. Helena, 50 pence. And that one's from 1979. It is uncirculated. That's pretty. Young queen, St. Helena. Enjoy, superhero. Thanks so much. I'm glad we were able to find one there. I forgot that one was coming in. I'm waiting on some different queen stuff. And that one came in. I was like, ooh, enjoy. Here's a Hungry. That's going to be a 1930 100 Pingo. Hungry. Really? Oh, man. I can't wait to see it. You'll have to send me some pics. I can only imagine. I mean, we should chat GPT how many notes there are with the queen on them. There's got to be thousands, if I had to guess, especially if you do all the denominations. You've got Guernsey, £1, 2021. Romars, good to see you. What's up, Romars? Ooh, nice, superhero. Just got off work. Heck yeah, I'm glad you stopped in. That is awesome, superhero. I've only sold one Falkland Islands on here that I can recall. Those are sweet. I can't wait to see it. Falkland Islands is really cool. I like any of those territories. Here's a 1938 5 rubles. That's a World War II note. It's got the paratrooper on it, which is pretty cool. World War II Russian note. It's got a paratrooper on it. Let's see. I'll run a lot of World War II notes for y'all. Here's another one of the Netherlands silver bonds. Basically they're like silver certs from the Netherlands. That one's from 1938. And then there's a 1 yen from Japan. World War II era notes. So. It was a steal. Heck yeah, you have to buy a steal. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to hear about it. You can get some steals if you just keep, always looking. Here's a Biafra, 1969, 1 pound. It's uncirculated. They made that note for 1 year. Biafra existed for 2 years. It was down in Nigeria. Wasn't around very long.
Tell me that was not my chair. I had enough to go over to give it to.
Next up, we'll run a Civil War bullet for y'all. So, yeah, it's from here. Well, I bought them here. I have a guy here in Alabama I get them from. Where he gets them from, I don't know. But they're not all that uncommon here. People find them neat, so we offer them. Civil War bullet. All right, so next up, we've got a nice 50 mark. Germany, 1914, 1910. Has the pretty young lady there on it.
Labrador retrievers, they all have quirks. But you stay married 145, 50 years, you learn to go with the quirks. How much did y'all make? I'm like $600.
Next up, we're going to do another Hungry. It's a nice Tim Pango there, 1936, with a cool horse on it. I'm going to show y'all some prepared notes. I have some new stuff that I got in, I was showing y'all. We also have a bunch of stuff that's just already prepared. Oh, yeah. Man, I got to show y'all some of our regulars that just joined. Y'all check out this note that just came in. We got ready today. Look at this. French Indochina. 1939, 10 cents. How cool is that? With elephant. Pretty awesome. What's up, Ethanol? Good to see you. Louisiana has a $5 bounty on all nuclear because they're throwing the marsh at $5 a tail. Next up, we've got a beautiful evening. AU, French Indochina, once more, American Banknote Company, one dong. So, French Indochina is Vietnam. So if you're into Vietnam, that's basically old Vietnam, French territory. Are you talking about the Italian note or the German one? This one? Or was it that big Italian note from a while back? Here's the one from a few notes ago. I think that's the 22. That was it. Okay. Yeah. That reminds me, I did get in a crazy big note, y'all. A gigantic note, actually. Enjoy, Jeff. There was another big one. Thank you. Let me see here. Well, there was this Hungary. I'm looking at the ones that I just ran recently. And this guy. That's the 1930 100 Pango. You don't have to blow that loud. Oh, you got to make sure to go. You hear me doing it? I don't hear you doing nothing up nowhere. Well, I'm in bed when they go up there. Oh. It was a 1919. I think I know which one you're talking about. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. That one? I think it was this one. It's a 1910, but yeah. Once I was sitting here staring at it, I was like, wait a minute. I think I know which one he was after. Jeff takes it down. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. Here's a nice 100 mark. This is from Germany, 1909. That one's actually 1908. That's a pretty note. Jeff takes it. Enjoy, Jeff. Very nice. Hey, y'all, check this out. We showed this. I think this was like the second note we showed, but look how big this note is. This is my first time ever seeing it. It's a 1950,000 lire, Italy. It does have Medusa on it. It is a massive banknote. Just since we're looking at big banknotes, I think this is the largest one we're running right now. Pretty wild, huh? You got Medusa up there. Big old Italian note.
Get him to appreciate that, not take it for granted.
Yeah, for sure. All right, keeping it moving. Let's see. Here's one more German. That's the 50 mark 1910. Let me grab some more notes here to peruse. Jeff, enjoy. Thank you. And I'll show you the board. If there's anything you'd like us to show you, we can definitely do it. We got Macau, animals. If you like animals, let us know. Russia, Hungary, Scotland Queen, or Macau, lady riding a shark. Animals, Saddam, polymers. You like polymers? Cool bird back there. Also got some other stuff like this beautiful Turkish note. This one's from 78 to 86. It's uncirculated. It's going to be 1,000 lira Turkey. Spooky, spooky. Good to see ya. Welcome, y'all. We're hanging out, having fun, showing notes. We do still have a bunch of bulk stuff that I'm kind of picking through too. And prepared notes like this Gambia, 10 Dallases, 2023. It's uncirculated.
Welcome to the warden's office. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, Texas flipper in on that one.
A bunch of Egyptians to do a pyramid.
All right, so next up, thank you, Texas flipper. Here's a little Italian 1977 100 lire bank check note. They're in the books. I don't know if that's not my wheelhouse, but we got those in with a lot. Next up, we're gonna go Macau Chinese Dragon 20 patakas. Beautiful note from 2020 Bank of China Macau 20 patakas.
$25. The most unusual one I ever had would be the Easter wrap. One day it started to bite my leg and he was off.
Let's see. Next up, got a Russian 1 ruble 1898. Oh, that reminds me, y'all. I do have Tsar Nicholas. All right, Jeff takes it down. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. So next up, we've got a 25 rubles 1909 Russia. It's an Imperial Russian note. It's going to be Tsar Alexander on there. It's well circulated, priced accordingly. Super cool, over 100-year-old note. Imperial Russia. Enjoy, Jeff. What's up, Loopy? Good to see you, J Mac. Thank you, Jeff. Next up, we've got the new gold back 10 zig note. Zimbabwe is trying to get away from the US dollar again. So this came out in April of last year, and by September, it had lost 80% of its value on the black market already. So that is not going well. Loopy, let's see, Colombia. You know, I do have some Colombian. Are you looking? You just looking for any Colombia? I have. I want to say it. I have the fort and the totem poles. I think. Let me see. I'll show you what we got. Here's a Scotland 2001 1 pound uncirculated. Let me show you what we got. Mm, Colombia. We've been selling Colombia lately. Funny enough. Excuse me. Jeff takes it down. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. Next gen, good to see ya. What's up? All right. So let's see. I'll just run these. All right. So here's a 20 pesos Oro 1983. That one's uncirculated. That's Colombia.
I can't ever stop and think on my phone. Add showers to my shopping. Showers for the title for 3 minutes. Now I don't have to.
Jeff takes it. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. And then I have the last one is this 10 pesos totem poles Unk. That's in stock right now. And that's Colombia as well. So those are the ones that we have that I can remember. I have a cool old Brazilian that came in today, and it has a old school plane on the back of it. Yeah, I've got to get some more in or find some more in these lots I've got. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. I do have a cool Brazil I'll show you. You may be interested in, maybe not, but here's a 1,001. It's uncirculated. 2007. Yeah. I don't know. I thought this thing was pretty neat. It's got an old plane on it from a plane people. 66, 10 cruzeros. It's basically 10 cruzeros on 10,000 pesos. It's interesting how they do that. I have that funky Brazil. It's kind of cool that it has a plane on it. What's up, Inca? All right, we're gonna keep it moving, y'all. Show y'all some banknotes. Hello, hello. Let us know what y'all are looking for. We do have some cool World War II stuff in. Occupation stuff. If you're into that, here's a Mexico 1915 1 peso. Osaka Juarez 1 peso. World War II. Okay, check this out, man. I have one that I haven't even seen before. Look at this soldier guy. So this is 1940 German occupation of Bohemia and Moravia Protectorate. That one's super sweet. I've never seen that note before, but we got in. I had two other ones the other night. We have some others I'll show. Here's a cool World War II note. Like when I say World War II, we got all kinds of stuff. Like this one's going to be German occupation of Serbia with the overprint, and that one's going to be from 1941. All right, keeping it moving. Next up, we got Afghanistan. We'll continue to show some more World War IIs for y'all. Here's a Afghanistan 91,000 Afghanis. Afghanistan. Next gen's in on Afghanistan. Oh no. I have some sweet older Afghanistans that we got ready today too, actually, next gen. Enjoy. Thank you. A lot of two. You've got Philippines and Paraguay. Both of these are uncirculated. It's a 52 one guarani, and then you've got the 20 pesos Philippines. The Paraguay actually really is very pretty. Thomas De La Rue note. Okay, next up, we're gonna go with. Actually, you're on a polymer. We ain't seen a polymer in a while. Here's a 50 pesos 2025 Philippines. Cool note. Newer note. You like polymers? You don't have it. Here's a World War II. So this is the 41 to 45 5 pesos Philippines emergency issue. It's like eagle on a mountain and such. The Brazilian note with the plane, I ran it at 4. Romar's is in on Philippines. Enjoy, Romars. Thanks so much. Brazil. Thank you. I never know what you have anymore, you know. That one is a cool one. We've got a beautiful 10 pesos on 10,000 centavos, right? Enjoy next gen. Thank you, thank you. Here is a Queen Fiji. Queen fans. This one's pretty cool. It's going to be $2, 2002. Fiji, Queen Elizabeth II. All right, I'm going to show y'all a nice note. This thing is bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. You've got Aristotle on this 1947 10,000 drachma Greece. Beautiful Greek note. Aristotle featured. Very orange. Roman coins. Pretty fun. I'm going to go with a Trinidad and Tobago. Uncirculated. $1, 1977, and it is crisp. Hey, it looks like it has. I wonder what's on the Trinidad and Tobago. Y'all know? Some kind of bird. Trinidad and Tobago bird. In the security. All right, got a Qatar. $1. Bird is the word. Hey, that dodo bird in the Mauritius. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too bad for you there. It's 2009, but I want to say a 2001 $1 Qatar. I like the dodo bird on that Mauritius though. Oh, here's the Mauritius. I'll show y'all. So this note's sweet. It is Unk, and it has a security dodo. You can see we've got 10 rupees from 1967. That's uncirculated. Mauritius with security dodo. Isn't that awesome? Security dodo. Here's a silver cert. It's going to be a 57A. $1 silver cert. I forgot I had gotten a couple of those ready. Next up, we've got Luxembourg. Hey, and I do have more World War II I'll show. Here's 10 francs, Luxembourg. World War II. Should have some 5. Any note guild sets? Man, I wish I had some for you. I don't believe so tonight. I have a bunch of old like Austria, Germany. I have a bunch of European stuff from Mars. Like cool 20s Austria. I've got some Italian stuff actually. Um there's a lot of what's in the lots that I've gotten in here in the past I don't know, a couple weeks. Seems like I always go heavy on certain things, and then I'll find like a bunch of good lots of like some old European stuff, and then I'll have like a ton of it, or German, and then I'll lay off, and then I'll be out. Here's that Nicaragua 20 Cordovas, turtles, unk. So yeah, I'll get some more note geld in, and then we'll have too much again. Yeah, that seems to be how it goes. Here's a World War II for y'all. A 1940 20 Reichmark. That one has the Reichmark Chancellery on the back. That just came in, so I didn't get to, you know, put a sticker on it. Yeah, I could probably actually find one. I need it. Here's one more Tsar Alexander, 1909. I got in a bunch of these, you know. They're all well circulated, but they're so cool. I figure, you know, those are great to keep on hand. Who wouldn't want a Tsar Alexander note? All right. So next up, we're gonna do a lot of 3 sequential 50 dinars Iraq. Let's see, what is this stuff, y'all? All right, TX Flipper takes it down. Enjoy. Here's an old 10 pesos, Philippines. 10 pesos, Philippines. 1949. Enjoy, Jeff. Thanks so much. And then here's another cool Hungary. This is going to be the 100 forint, 1984. Hungary. Most of the stuff we run is going to be prepared, except sometimes I'll get a bunch of notes in and I still want to show them to y'all, so we just run them. Keep it fresh. Here's a 2 consecutive lot. That's going to be British Armed Forces, 1972. 10 new pins, 2 of them sequential. Hey, World War II. Check this out next. I can't believe nobody hit this earlier. I didn't expect this thing to hang around. This is cool. So this is 5 rubles, World War II. That's a 1938. Has the paratrooper on there. And this is a phenomenal series. The other one has a soldier, the 3. It's green. And then the one has like a worker on it. That thing's sweet. We're gonna leave it up there. Okay. Keeping it moving. We do have a starter note set. I'm gonna run this. We get asked for this stuff. So here you go. It's 14 notes. You've got a uncirculated Zimbabwe Tenzing note, the goldback note, and then there's German, Afghanistan. It's a combination of Tesla, Yugoslavia, circulated and uncirculated notes. Those are in the buy it now. If you ever need a gift for somebody, a starter set, you can think of us. Come grab one. On which one? Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll slow it down. That's good feedback because I've been doing 20 seconds and I swapped it back to 15 today to move faster, but I think the 20 seconds is a nice balance. So I might have to stick with that. So yeah, this thing's phenomenal. Did you have that Bohemia Moravia too? That's a cool note, man. Bohemia Moravia is fun. They make some cool notes. I like all the occupation stuff. You guys refilling your whiskey? Heck yeah. Enjoy next gen. Think of. All right, so next up, we're gonna do this Barbados. All right, that's gonna be a 1939 $1. Starts at 15. Super fair. That came back with a soldier, World War II. You can tell because of the tape and such. They taped together wherever they stopped. Get some notes. A lot of times. Could have been in a book, but the way that's taped, it was a string of notes. Here's a Kenya 1989 10 shillings. Kenya. I had no idea that Amazon TV had all these free. Here's a South Korea 1001 TV channels on it, y'all. If you have one of these Fire TVs, it's crazy. If you bought tonight and still pay shipping, so it all come in the same day. Hopefully your other ones have gone out. I know B has been on a little bit of a backlog, but we kind of do that trade off to make sure y'all get them in good form. Either way, I would say we prefer to just ship it with you in that package because that's how they track it or whatever. Pluto TVs a lot more, but that's how they track it, David. So just for the purposes of keeping it streamlined, hopefully, yeah, if that's cool with you, like that's how they keep up with all of it, pay it out, provide a good service to you. Here's Armenia 2004 2 dram uncirculated Jesus and John the Baptist. So you like the Pluto TV? We have that one too. I just didn't know Amazon had this at all. Like, and I have these TVs all over my house. So like, I was watching Cash Cab all day for a couple days, which I was excited about. They have like a Cash Cab channel. Oh man, I'm glad you're excited. 500 pesos, 2022 Man, that's good you're excited. Well, I know B's been getting caught up because I haven't done as many shows this week, so I'm sure everybody's shipments will be in the mail and you'll get your stuff pretty quick. I'm glad you're excited. I can't wait for you to get it. Here's a Korea. Let's do Korea, y'all. 1932 1 yen. That's a cool note. You don't have to apologize, but you're doing a great job. You're averaging 2 days. You're killing it. Enjoy, Jeff. Thank you. I mean, you must admit, it'd be different. I could get all y'all's orders out in a day. It wouldn't look like B packed it, though. There's a trade-off to them showing up, looking as nice as they do. We've got the 79, 50 votes, Chuck O'Donnell. He was running for ANA. It's uncirculated. He was already the governor of the ANA, I guess, and this was some kind of like vote pump. Apparently, all the old school dealers and stuff like know that guy. I got those down at the Foley Coin Shop. I didn't know nothing about it. Appreciate y'all. I know. We know. That's why we do it like that. It does. It's tough though when they measure you on like speed. Venezuela, 1980, 100 bolivars, P59. But I mean, um, we've had like 18,000 orders. I think I can count on my hand the number of errors or like where something happened. And really, the only time something really happened where it was like just like lost in the mail or something like that, it was like a coin somebody pilfered out of a thing. Anyway, we learned a lesson on that one. But, aside from a mix up here or there, 1 out of 10,000, it's been pretty solid. Here's a Zimbabwe 2007, $100. So it always gets there, chat. Usually. If not, we'll make it right. All right, go Gators. Enjoy. Thank you, go Gators. Let me show y'all a super cool note. Sure, it may not be for you. It is a bit of a heavy hitter, but it sure as heck is pretty. One of my favorite notes to show because it is pretty. It's going to be the Bahamas 2009 $100. It is uncirculated. Queen Elizabeth II. Awesome Marlin. Awesome Marlin. I'm down to the last little trick. We fixed to obliterate them and leave it around here. Hey, here y'all go. Check this out. $1,000,000. Hungry. That one's gonna be from 1945. That's pretty sweet. $1,000,000 hyperinflation note. Hungry. $1,000,000. Another Romania. Ah, sponsored Gibby. You were awesome, bro. Mars. Y'all, I found another Romania. Ew. So, Romars, does the sponsored Gibby? I would say that we do. This awesome. In honor of B shipping. Man, you are awesome. You are awesome. Appreciate you, Romars. Here's the Zimbabwe 10 zig. Y'all B packs those things up all day, pretty much. Watches her Netflix. Thank y'all so much. Y'all thank Romars. He's just a great guy. We're going to keep looking at some notes here. Let's see. We're going to mix it up a bit and do a little bit more loose stuff. Just because I see some fun stuff here. Like this guy. That's a nice little French Algeria. That's a World War II era note from 1942. 5 francs. Cool French Algeria. Oh, where's our friend that likes the large notes? Jeff takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you. Here's one. This is a larger note. So you can see there, it's German. That's going to be a 100 mark from 1910. Large note. All right, Jeff takes it. Y'all, we have a 10 zig note. Zimbabwe. It's from 2024. That is the Gibby. And then we're gonna keep running some awesome notes like this. Phenomenal. Hold on. Seychelles. I think I did it. I don't know if Miss 2009 is still on, but that's closer to what she said it was supposed to sound like. Anyway, 10 rupees. Uncirculated. Amazing. Flock of seagulls here. It's actually an albatross, but seagull is a lot more familiar to me. So, not yet next gen, honestly, no. I need to make sure they're still coming. I have had all kind of stuff showing up though, so all my stuff should be showing up. Like my St. Helena showed up, and uh, are they okay? Well, I'll check on it in the morning. Yeah, we got to get them hooked up. I could get that because I believe that because when I first started showing those notes, we already did that. When I first started showing those notes, I didn't know what an axolotl was, and you know who told me? My kid. She's like, "That's an axolotl." Like, how the heck? Yep. I was like, I had no idea. All right, here's a Ghana 1998 5,000 CDs. Ghana. And then we're going to go Macau. That's going to be Tim Pataka's 2020 Bank of China. Really? That's cool. That must have been pretty neat. Next up, we're going to run. Let's see, y'all. Where's all this? This is a cool one there. Skip that one. Let's see. Next up, we're going to run something a little different, actually. Run this Japanese troop picture. It fit nice in like a World War II setup, you know. A shadow box, something like that. Got your notes displayed. It is authentic. Had a bunch of different other ones. Different. All right, so we got the Gibby's gonna be pulling, and then we'll be on a little bit longer, not much longer, y'all. I'm starting to get tired, honestly. So let me know if you want to see anything specific or want us to rerun anything. I'm gonna hang out and show a few more, but Enders takes it. Congrats. Thank you, Romars, for being awesome, sponsoring that Gibby. Enders, is that your second one for today? Man, you hacked the system. You're the reason James didn't win a Gibby. It was your fault. Man, I'm putting you on blast. Can you believe that? I kid. Oh, jeez. Congrats. Right? Sorry. Sorry for showing up. Here's 6,100 per own. I'm teasing you. Did I get any 25,000 dollars in? Not yet. Not yet. I actually need to message. Let me make a note. Make a note for both of y'all. Wait, it's getting away from me. See where I put my. I'll double check, by the way, because I had a bunch of Iraqs came in after I sold all those. All right. Axolotl for Iraq. Dinars. All right. Let me check Iraq really quick. All right. No one Czechoslovakia. So next up, we're gonna do. Oh yeah, here's a fun one. Somebody needs this one. It's Lesotho. That's gonna be 10 Melody. It's uncirculated for 2021. Cool little Lesotho. Hey, look, the security thing has a guy in a top hat. How fancy. Very fancy. I never noticed that before. Let's see. Iceland. Let me make sure I don't have any cool stuff in here too. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, y'all. I haven't flipped through this. Y'all want to see something? It's just a few of us in here. All right, I'll show y'all some stuff. May not be for you, but I'm flipping through my that's uncirculated. 100,000 reals. I don't see any more of the 25s in here. Next gen takes it. Enjoy next gen. Thank you. I do have 3 sequential Iraq 50 dinars. Those are uncirculated. I'll get some more 25,000s though. And I made a note to follow up on this stuff for y'all. The next gen takes it. Here we go. While I'm in Iraq. Here's 2. So you've got a nice 25 dinars there. AU. And then you've got a 250. Hey, thank you. So here's 2 Iraqs. All right. We'll keep looking. I'll show one more. May or may not be for y'all. That's gonna be a 1938. 10 reals. May or may not be for you guys. Ooh, here's a polymer. Hong Kong. Yeah, I haven't gone through my folders in a minute. 2014 Hong Kong polymer. That one's on. I think I have other stuff hiding here, y'all. Actually, I know I do. Those 2 Iraqi here. Well. Ooh. Let's see. Yep, here they are. All right. I'm gonna run them while I'm looking through here, y'all. What is that? HSBC. Just chilling in their own spot. 80. Guyana. Put them on. Thank you so much. Next gen. Yeah, those have Saddam. Enjoy them, next gen. Yeah, those are cool. Hey, there may be some Libya in here, but I can't make a promise. Flip through here. Because I've been stuffing stuff in here. Let's see. Meanwhile, here's a Romania 5 Lee. That's a cool little note. I'd say that's definitely an $8 to $10 note without looking it up. Romania 5 Lee. All right. Next up, here's some that have gained popularity as of late. Ecuador. It's going to be a 10 Sucres 1988 on Caribbean State. We did. Digging, y'all. We'll find some decent stuff. What's this? Mm-hmm. So, it looks like we do have your snake polymer. We had these. That's a 2025, 21. Year of the Snake. So that's a cool find. I need to put one of those. Brazil. Hey, let me know if there's a specific country you want to see while I'm flipping through here. Finding us some stuff. Let me run something for y'all. Chile, 500 escudos, or pesos rather. That was 91 to 2000. So, look at Abkhazia.
I don't like when my music blocks out the load out. Open your audio. It's just I don't like when out the load out.
Alright, we'll just keep it moving. Here's a specimen from the Solomon Islands. It's going to be 50 bucks, 1996, a specimen, Solomon Islands. Those are issued to collectors, law enforcement for any counterfeiting. Well, China, have a great evening. We're going to do two more and call it. Here's a 39 and 1 cent China. Thanks, Next Gen. Thanks, Go Gators. Yeah, we got the Cook Island. We do have it. I'll run that one for you. Do that for our last lot. Thank you, Next Gen. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Quick show. $3. Cook Islands. Polymer, uncirculated. Thank y'all so much. Have a great night. Good night. Thank you, Next Gen. Appreciate y'all. We'll get some more stuff ready for y'all for the next one, too. Have a great night. We look forward to seeing y'all again soon. Bye.